Hey guys, sorry I didn't come on today until now, but I'm going to pull energy to see where we are. My pretty is in the background. A card flew out. Did you guys see that? The card that flew out is temptation. So there's some type of temptation that's happening. Temptation can be self-destructive patterns. It could be in the devil's energy, Capricorn energy, seduction, materialistic type energy. So there's something and some type of temptation that you or your person that you're dealing with is going through. So I'm not sure. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. I have to go ahead and say my spiel. Look, the mirroring card comes out because the temptation is something that, you know, this person is, or you are, or somebody's mirroring something that they're seeing. But again, the mirrored souls always, when it comes to commitment. So commitment and inner child energy. So this could be past childhood energy or past childhood things that this person may have learned from the past in which they're mirroring, and it's kind of causing the self-destructive patterns when it comes to commitment to see somebody to see things at a new perspective or something like this. This is just like the read that came out the other day, but something unexpected is happening. Fertility is here. But anyway, let me just go ahead and say my spiel. If you want to support my channel, all the information is in the description box. If you would like to buy a cup from me, remember you're an asset, not a liability. You can do that with the same link to do personal reads. The World is Waiting. Tarot is my other YouTube channel. If you want to support that, I'm trying to get 1,000 subscribers. Please go over there and subscribe to that channel. That's an all Zodiac sign channel. Also, liking the video helps getting my video out there. I really appreciate sharing and subscribing, but I really appreciate all the support that you guys have been giving to my channel. You know, the messages that come out are the messages that I see, and I just said that the messages that come out keep mirroring the same type of energy. And so at some point I was trying not to pull from the Who's Oracle deck, but tonight is a Who's Oracle deck because now we're trying to see who is this person. So far, a lot of air energy has come out in this situation when it comes to dealing with this energy of the past. And so that's why I'm going to go ahead tonight, which is Saturday night, and I'm going to pull from the Who's Oracle deck to see what energy or who this energy is and what we're going to do to describe this energy, you know. So again, my pretty is in the background. She's been here for the last few days, and yeah, she was I had took her home, and she said, no, I'm going back with you. I said, okay, well, not home, but with, you know, wherever home. She says home is here too, so she's like, no, I'm going home where her pink room is. So that's where she likes it. Yeah, this could be somebody, a friend, kind and respectful to you, who laughs with you and comforts you when you cry. Somebody in your community that you either have been dealing with, because this is a friend or somebody that you're becoming a friend with, that somebody seeing things as a new perspective, a crush love. So maybe there's somebody in your community that's unexpected when it comes to all of the things that they want from you. Not sure. Libra comes out at the bottom of the deck. So yeah, this is the new perspective when it comes to a Libra. It says popular, charismatic, sociable, balanced, fluent speaker. When out of balance, will be a complainer, self-indulgent and indecisive. And then we have fertility here. So somebody is trying to, or you or somebody you know is trying to nurture this situation. And then they're makes sense. So card number 8 comes out. Egotistical, depressed, and materialistic type energy. So that's the same energy as the temptation. So maybe the Libra that you're dealing with is off balance, you know, because it says when out of balance, will be complainer, self-indulgent, and indecisive. So the card number 4 comes out. Unimaginative, takes things seriously, orthodox, and hard to adapt. So that is this energy that's coming out now. And then the card number 2, the moon energy. So the moon, peacemaker, creative, adaptable, considerate, psychic, and intuitive. That could be your energy when it comes to dealing with this Libra type energy. So I'm not sure. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. But this is the energy that somebody is mirroring some type of energy when they're coming to having a new perspective about the toxic situations and childhood energies that's maybe stopping them or making them want to have a commitment. But remember, you have to be friends, and this is somebody that you probably met in your community that they've been crushing on you or you've been crushing on them. I don't know. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. You know, I'm trying to get out of the energy of of the same energy that keeps coming out, but this could be somebody who you're not expecting to, because in the past you've been mirroring the same energy. People with childhood issues, somebody with toxic energy, and this could be that same person that you're dealing with, or it could be a new person in your community that's crushing on you. Yeah, the sage energy to me is like somebody who knows everything, but again, has scars. This to me, oh wait, the way I see this energy with the sage is like somebody who has scars and always is ready to fight, but also has things, inner child issues. This is how I see this picture, because this is somebody who's always strong, that always thinks they're strong and has to wear their sword no matter where they go, and then they turn around and have so many issues that they need to deal with that it becomes toxic. It becomes toxic. So I just kind of see that energy. And a lot of the energies that they have to deal with is childhood energies and toxic situations, whether it be materialistic. They hide behind material in order to keep this facade going. And you're just like, I see right through you. Does that make sense? And then we have secret love at the bottom of the deck. So secret love, again, crush love, friend in your community, new perspective, and then an admirer. So all of this energy is either somebody that you have been around, somebody that you've been in the community with, or you met in your community, but there is some type of energy that they are wanting a commitment and it's unexpected to you. I'm not sure who this person is. So I don't know if this is somebody that you've been dealing with that has issues and have been off balance when you met them or something like that, but something about this commitment sticks out to me. So maybe this is a new person here and they want a commitment, but in the past you've been dealing with toxic energy, people who wear their like that wear masks all the time and have childhood issues. If you ask me, that's how I kind of see it. And then unimaginative, take things serious, orthodox, and hard to adapt. That's the sage type energy, which is toxic twice. You see what I'm saying? So I'm not sure. Hold on, my grandbaby's calling me. Hold on. Okay, she called my name and said, my tablet is missing. Is missing. So anyway, back to this. It's like whoever this energy is unexpected to you. So maybe this could be somebody that's crushing on you because in the past they know that there was some type of, they knew that you were dealing with toxic energy, toxic people, somebody who kept mirroring this same energy and you kept going back and forth with. Or it could be this person, because the unexpected is here. There's a crush love, there's a friend, there is somebody in your community, and there's somebody seeing things from a new perspective. So that is where, you have to use your intuition on who this is. I don't know who this is, but, the card number 2 comes out, the moon energy, which to me is just like somebody is admiring you. So they're trying to nurture or make the situation grow. And that's where the commitment and unexpected comes in at. But whoever else you have been dealing with, or the person that you have been dealing with maybe in the past is egotistical, makes you feel depressed, and they're materialistic, 3 times toxic. So these 2 cards to me can be considered. These 3 cards are toxic energy. So 4 types of toxic energy when it has to do with, what you've been dealing with. So I don't know if that makes sense to somebody, but that is a situation that I see. And since I said that, I'm going to pull from the situation deck. This is by Intuitive Envisions 1111. She has a lot of good card decks, and she also has a channel. So 2 cards flew out, lost. Somebody is ghosted, blocked, cut off, and that's where this energy is. And then somebody has to have a spiritual awakening. So that is where the new perspective is coming in at, because at some point this person was lost and now they're having a ascension, having a spiritual awakening, and their synchronicities, signs, 1111, 222, and 333. But at some point, you were on a roller coaster ride, and that's what they're trying to say. That to me, the unexpected energy is like unimaginative, takes things seriously, hard to adapt to, and unorthodox, because they didn't really care about the synchronicities until they seen that you're the peacemaker, a creative, adaptable, considerate, psychic, and intuitive, and you're guided by the moon. So to you, this was always a roller coaster ride. Like I said, the back and forth issues, it's always a roller coaster ride when it comes to this energy. So again, I don't know whose energy this is. I don't know if this is a new person or somebody that this friend energy here is coming back into your life because they know how you felt in the past. And it could be a Libra, or it could be the Libra who is, when out of balance, will be a complainer, self-indulgent, and indecisive. So again, the synchronicities keep coming out the same way, but that's where it comes to mirroring these energies. It could be synchronicities. It could be just like you have to be able to move forward from this energy because this person is lost and they need to have an ascension. And that's what they're looking for you to get, you've given them a new perspective in order for them to have that type of, new that type of ascension or new perspective. So I don't know if that resonates, but this is all over the place right now. And so I'll pull from the breakup oracle deck just to see if you are in separation with this person, because again, this is somebody you crushed on. This is somebody who you were a friend. This is somebody who you met in the community or in your surroundings, or you've known for a while. But again, their childhood issues, the toxic energy, it's just like you keep going back and forth, because look at this. This is like going back and forth, even though you probably met this person in your community, friends in your community. See, they're in the circle. This is in the circle too. And there's friends here. So this is a friend of a friend, or this is somebody who shut down. So it says, I'm swearing off dating, have no desire to be with anyone. So that's the energy of the toxic behavior, because, right when you want this energy, then they want to knock you off. And so that's where it's just like, because they're saying that they don't want a commitment, so the unexpected energy comes out when they change. Unsent messages. I've been writing you several texts, but I end up chickening out because they cannot deal with their energies and maybe it's because they're off balance, and they want to tell you how they feel. So this could be a new crush in your surroundings, but trust in the plan, whatever it is. If this is somebody, and again, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If this story isn't for you, then it's not. But this could be a new person that is trying to have something with you, but you might be shutting it down. Oh, that makes sense. You might be shutting this energy down because you're swearing off dating. You have no desire to be with anyone because of the past energy that's here, if that makes sense. And this person is trying to send you energy, and then they're like, nope, I'm not doing it because I know what Cancer has been through. Dating. I'm back into the dating scene and making the effort to move on. So maybe this is your energy now that, the unexpected comes because you want the commitment. And now they're like, oh God, Cancer said this. And now, the unsent messages, they're trying to send you messages. Only you. I'm not seeing anyone else, if that's what you're wondering. So this could be somebody that you've already been dating with. That you were dating in the past, and that's where the breakup thing is. And so you're shutting all the aspects down, or they probably were in the beginning, because again, they're blocked, cut off, they're unimaginative, takes things too seriously, orthodox, hard to adapt. But the thing is that you're always the peacemaker in this situation until now, because, and that's where this person is seeing the new perspective because of the spiritual awakening. If that makes sense, trust the plan. Don't rush it. If you don't feel the need to move forward with this person or do anything with this person, then don't do it. Just trust the plan, trust in the universe, because at some point, there's been a lot of back and forth with this energy, and they know it. And that's just kind of how I see that. Now I'm going to pull from What's the Tea by Virtual Reality 9 Tarot. Now, she gave me a coupon code if you guys are interested. She's on Etsy. She gave me a coupon code of Phoenix Save 10. Can you see that? Phoenix Save 10, and she has several decks, and I can't wait because I have decks coming in the mail, 4 different decks coming in the mail this week, and I'm so happy about that. So there you have it. I love to deal with different energies on different cards. spreading gossip. So I don't know how that resonates. In a hustler. So maybe in the past, this person was a hustler and they would spread gossip and you were just like, you know what? No, because that was a toxic energy. And at the bottom of the depth, yeah, I said wear a mask. Wolf in sheep clothing. So although they try to play like they don't want this, they really do. So they wear a mask. Like I said, haunted is at the bottom of this deck because your energy is haunting them. You know, because they can't really get rid of you or your energy. Gambler comes out. It flips over when I wasn't trying to make that come over. So gambler and a bogus healer. So the ascension could be them telling you that, you know, they have healed when it comes to them trying to move forward. So and the gambler comes here, is out, it flips out too. So but they could be gambling to take a risk now because they had this new perspective and they can't get over you. So that is how I see this energy coming out. Hold on. I'm recording. What happened?
No knickknacks.
Okay, hold on 1 second. No knickknacks? You want me to take the knickknacks off?
No knickknacks.
Okay, give them here. Sorry, you guys. All right, I'll take them off. So I feel like that's the energy that's coming out when it comes to how you've been dealing. Hold on, can you hear me? How you've been dealing with this person, because this person has played lots of games in the past, and that's why it's just like they have to have a new perspective, because again, you have haunted them when it comes to how they feel about you. And so they don't have a choice but to do the same thing when it comes to them healing, you know. So that's just where I see it. Okay, go back and play. Go ahead. I love you. Yeah, so that's just where I see this energy at. And so you got to trust the plan, trust the process. I'm not going to say that, you know, this person has changed because it says bogus healer here. So they could say, okay, I'm going to try to do this, but it could be a wolf in sheep clothing and make a commitment, but it's unexpected to you because at some point, maybe somebody was spreading rumors and gossiping about you. No. Don't you mess with your hair. You know, somebody was spreading rumors and gossiping about you and you're just like over it. Go ahead, go back in there. You know, you're just over it. And so that's just kind of how I see that energy. Let me pull from another card deck, the messages of the heart, to see what comes out. And then I'll pull on the untold truths of the heart to see what also comes out. Because, you know, this person is, they played games in the past. And so, you know, you don't know if this is a wolf in sheep clothing. That's why you're looking at things like, you know, they're saying I've changed, you know, I've changed, I've ascended, you know, or they've been listening to something and like, I was lost in the past, I've ascended, and now, you know, I'm able to heal. I've healed or something like that. And now the universe is saying, nah, they're still a hustler and they're taking risks. I don't know if that resonates to you. Maybe they do gamble, but this is from the messages of the heart, brewing up. Yep. Wait a second. Say, excuse me.
Excuse me.
Uh-huh.
What I see?
Oh, I see it. That's really nice.
Color.
Yeah, I see the colors. Your crayons? Tell Uncle right here. So, yeah, I just feel like brewing up comes. It says, be ready to expect the unexpected because something is brewing and it's gaining momentum. So, yeah, look at this. You have to understand and know if this is the energy that you want to be a part of. So that's why it's unexpected, and you don't know if this is gossip or this person is hustling and trying to just have something to say because they feel like they're losing you. The bottom of the deck is watching you. They've been watching your social media to see what you post and get clues to know how to approach you. So, you know, again, they're trying to see what you're doing and they're like, okay, I'm writing text and then I'm checking it out. There's synchronicities there. So they're feeling like, you know, they're losing you. They're trying to see you're having a little bit too much fun. Choices. There is a choice they have to make. They know time is not on their side and risk losing you forever if they don't. So, man, they're haunted because they're looking at your social media. They have choices to make. They've been watching you. So, you know, they're brewing up something when it comes to how they're doing it. So it says dating. So they're telling you, I'm back in the dating scene and making the effort to move forward. That could be your energy, right? That could be your energy. And so they're watching your social media, only you. I'm not seeing anyone else if that's what you're wondering about. But they could be gossiping about that or spreading rumors or just telling you what you want to hear. But it shows a wolf in sheep's clothing and hustler and gambler shows his face. So that doesn't mean that this energy is, it could be toxic, but it means that they could, they could be trying to get their shit together. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. So you just gotta kind of, use your intuition when it comes to this, and because it's unexpected. The new perspective is them coming back, and you just like side eyeing the situation, like, I don't know how this is. I don't know. Attracting you. It says spell casting and magic, seducing you with the mind. So again, that's something that you got to worry about. That could be the bogus healer type situation. They could be dealing with toxic people and listening to toxic shit, and therefore putting toxic energy towards you. And that's not what you're doing. Falling too deeply, drowning in unstable feelings, in over my head. Makes sense, because that's why they're trying to text you. So they could be trying. Enigma. This card keeps showing his face. Leaving it to the imagination, building a mystery. So that's what, you could be doing, and that's what they're doing, building something, and that's why something is brewing up here. I know that looks so messy, but we already gotten far. And the untold truths of the heart. I'll pull that. I'll pull from the messages of love. We still haven't pulled tarot yet. So if you're dealing with a Libra, this is the energy that's coming out. Or some type of, remember I told you that the air energy just keeps showing its face. So the card that comes out is apprehensive. Guarded, cautious, and afraid. You are a guarded, cautious, and afraid. Clashing. Differences, incompatibility, and conflict. So you guys had too much conflict here because they were toxic at one point. Roaming wild. So now they're watching your social media. You're taking risk, and you're going after the possibilities that you were holding off on, and you're free-spirited now. And so, leaving it to the imagination, building a mystery, and trusting the plan. You're trusting in the plan, but you're apprehensive when it comes to this person, because you don't know if this is bogus, if they're still playing games, or if they're still trying to hustle the situation because they're wolf in sheep clothing, and you don't know. And then it says guarded, cautious, and afraid. Differences, incompatibility, and conflict. So that is the energy that you were dealing with in the past. So this could be somebody who in the community has been watching you and hearing things, and they're just like, you know what? I got to figure it out. She's calling my son. I got to figure out what it is that I need to do. So now I'm going to pull from the yin and yang deck. Look at the cards that come out. Hold on. Okay. These cards come out. So, right here. Guarded. Yeah, vulnerability. So you're guarded. Again, guarded twice. Guarded, you feel vulnerable about even looking at an offer when it comes to this person because of the differences and the incompatibility and the conflict or whatever. Guarded, cautious, and afraid. Vulnerability and guarded. And then confusion, illusion. So you don't know if this is an illusion or if they're playing games, if they're hustling or gambling or playing games. Stability, harmony, and flow. So you're going with your own flow. You decided to do stuff for yourself and go with your flow. Yeah, this could be a masculine energy that you've been dealing with. And the offer is here because commitment comes and unexpected. So this is unexpected. So trust in your plan. Roam wild still. Trust in your plan. You building your stability, harmony, and going with the flow when it comes to your situation. So, don't let this situation knock you off course, and no matter what the situation is, it's just for you to understand and hear where you are. Now I'm going to pull from the messages. You know what? I'm going to pull from in the shadows because, this person is lurking in the shadows. I don't know what to say. So again, that card, it didn't even pop over. I guess, I don't know if it was already turned over. It's saying they don't know what to say. So that's the reason why they keep sending those text messages and they're not coming out. We are not right for each other. So that could be the indifferences or the differences, the incompatibility and conflict that you're saying. And that's why you're guarded and vulnerable. You feel vulnerable when it comes to accepting anything. I took the easy way out. This person took the easy way out. So they know that, and yes, it is too late. So this could be your energy. This could be your energy that it is too late because you've moved on to your path, and you're not going to let anything stop you when it comes to their offer because with the toxicity that was happening in the past, if that makes sense. And so now I'm going to go ahead and pull from tarot to see. No, I said the messages of love. I'm going to pull from the messages of love, and then I'll pull from tarot. Yeah, so they don't know what to say because, again, they realize what they've done, you know, so they could be just making stuff and brewing stuff up and saying the best thing that they know that you wanted to hear down the line. Denial. Detach with love to clearly see the truth. And that is what you've done. Friendship. This friendship is leading to more. So this makes me question, again, the crush, the love, and all this other stuff, because, again, they've been watching you, right? They've been watching you. So I'm going to pull tarot on these other cards here. We already got this message, but I think this is a new person here. Wait, the timing is not quite right. So that is where the situation is, and boundaries. Firm boundaries are needed now. The firm, excuse me, I had to burp. I'm sorry. The firm boundaries are needed now because of the fact that, you know, you are moving forward. Because these are two different energies. One is the energy of the back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And this energy here is the crush. So I'm going to remove all this stuff, and I'm just going to pull tarot on this new energy. So I'll pull energy on the dating. I'll pull energy on the crush. I'll pull energy on the friends. I'll pull energy on the unexpected. So somebody feels like you moved on. I'm back into the dating scene. That's you. Only you. So they're telling you that I'm not moving forward with no one else, and you're like, whatever. So yeah, I just feel like the energy, hold on, but it's not, the timing is not quite right to move forward and accept this offer, because this other person is watching you, and you know that it's a wolf in sheep clothing, and so you're looking at all of the things that you've been through in the past. So the unsent messages is them trying to win you over when it comes to dealing with this new person, because they've been watching you. You know, they've been watching you. So that's just kind of how I see that. Again, if this does not resonate with you, it's not for you. But you had to detach with love to clearly see that you weren't right for each other. And so that's why, you know, you and this masculine, you're just like, well, I don't know what to say. I think that you don't know what to say when it comes to this offer that this masculine is giving you. I don't necessarily think that it's the offer from the new person. I just feel like this person, the person that you've been dealing with, has and it could be a Libra. So I'm gonna leave this to the side, because I don't know if this is the new person. I don't know if this is the new person or the old person. But wait, the timing isn't right. There's a secret love here. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know if this is the wolf in sheep's clothing that's coming with that. Somebody in your community that they know that you've been dating, there's a commitment here. So I think that this commitment could be, if you ask me, because like I told you that last night, when it comes to the Marvin room, and it does not have to be you dealing with the Libra. So if it's something that's unexpected. So I feel like when you're dealing with the Marvin room's energy, when, you know, they come back around because they like the woman that I would try is happy with a good guy, but I'm gonna call her anyway and say F that dude that you think you got. So wait, the timing is not right. And this friendship here is leading to more, because there's so many synchronicities in this situation. And you think that this situation here is the wolf in sheep's clothing. So does that make sense? I just feel like that's how it is, because they're having a new perspective, because they've been watching. Can you see that? They've been watching your timeline. You know, they've been on your and you're just like, I don't know what to say. And because you told them in the past that we're not right for each other. So that's why, you know, it's just like the unexpected is coming, because you already, well, here's the thing. Hold on, she's calling me. Yes, pretty. You already, let's see if she comes in here. You've already shut it down. I swear I'm cutting off dating or whatever, but I just feel like you're stable now. You know, you're stable now, and you're moving forward, and this person is trying to send messages to you, but they're still, you realize that there is clashing and indifferences, watching you, because this person is watching you. Here it is right here. So it says they've been watching your social media to see what you post and get clues to know how to approach you. And then it makes sense because it goes with something is brewing up, because, and that's where the unexpected is because something is brewing up, but you're starting to date and this friendship is leading to more, and this person is watching your social media, but you've already told them that, you detach with love, and it's like we're not right for each other, and so they're telling you that I'm not seeing anyone else, and you're like, oh, I already continue to start dating, even though we don't want to, but it's just like you bored, we don't know what to do. So you're not gonna, you had stopped for a while, and now you're just like, nope, all bets are off. I'm doing what I feel like is best for me, and that's me getting back out there, if that makes sense. So you're stable, you're doing things the way you want them done, you're roaming wild, you're setting boundaries, and it's just like, yes, it's too late, but the universe is telling you to trust the process when it comes to this dating scene, because it's too late for this other person, or it could be too late for this other person, but here it is. It might not be too late for this new one. So temperance, balance, because you have balance again. You have balance again. And then the Page of Swords is like you have clarity. The Page of Swords energy is, you having clarity and focused on your perceptions. And so therefore you've secured the way you do things. You've set boundaries, and you've secured the way you're doing things. And the Knight of Pentacles energy says you can't get the results without first doing the work. Show up, work hard, and keep pushing every day. And then my Knight of Wands Drake energy comes out. You only live once. That's you know what I was about to say. I was about to say, you only live once. That's my motto. But I was about to start singing the song, my Drake energy. You only live once. Be bold, be fearless, and do what you love. And then we have the Seven of Swords energy in reverse. So the Seven of Swords energy in reverse is just letting you know that there's rethinking and malicious behavior or some type of hatred. They hate that you're moving forward. And so since they hate that you're moving forward, because you want your happy, harmonious life, the Ten of Pentacles energy, you just are like, you know what? I'm happy. I'm carefree. I'm harmonious, and I'm experiencing what I think might be a happy love. And so they're going to do everything, unsure energy right here, to try to stop you. Yeah, because they didn't want to work with you as a team, the Three of Pentacles energy. They didn't want to work with you as a team, and then you stop giving to a situation wholeheartedly. So in the upright, right? So let's talk about the Three of Pentacles. The Three of Pentacles in the upright is completion, teamwork, and good results. The Three of Pentacles in the reverse is unfinished business, frustration, and delay. You were frustrated and you weren't seeing results because this person didn't want to work with you as a team. So you moved forward. You got stable, you became harmonious, and you start going with the flow of what the universe wanted you to do. They told you to balance out the scales. The Six of Pentacles energy in the upright is, being generous, giving to others wholeheartedly, without expecting to receive the same yourself, or tolerating a whole lot of stuff and being so helpful to where you aren't even benefiting from it, and not that we want to, but it's that same energy, given to others wholeheartedly without expecting to receive the same yourself. And in the reverse, the Six of Pentacles, the Six of Pentacles is, what is it, like somebody is dominating you or being stingy, and there's strings attached when they give, and that's not you. So they made you feel like that you were doing that to them, like you were actually had to say no, you're not doing it, because you felt like there was some type of strings attached every time you gave this situation. So that's why you started securing your situations or securing your energy, finances, and everything, because you were not, this person didn't want to work with you as a team, but they wanted you to, to do wifey duties at girlfriend statuses. Does that make sense? And so, yeah, you had to trust in the universe. You had to trust in the universe and understand that it's about you, Cancer, moving forward with confidence, moving forward with confidence. But it says strength is not always physical. Your patience, compassion, and gentle spirit is what makes you strong, not the sharpness of your words. You struggle too long. You struggle too long, and therefore you're not willing to do this. You're not willing to struggle. 5 years. So we have 4, 5, we have 6 years. We have 10 years so you could be close to the 10-year mark, with each pentacle being equivalent to a year, but you're starting over. with the one with the one of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles, you're starting over because you can't get the results without first doing the work. Be stable, be harmonious, and go with the flow and balance out the scales. So you had to start over after you got towards this 6th, maybe 7th year being patient, 8th year of you working on yourself, and now you're close to that 9th year. So 8 plus 1, right? So working on yourself is the 8 of Pentacles. Plus 1 is the 9 of Pentacles, which the 9 of Pentacles is success, great love, and rewards, in order to have the 10 of Pentacles, which is carefree, harmonious, and life and a happy love. So your dating is causing you to be able to see what you've been missing out there. And so the universe is telling you, right here, that wait, the timing is not right for you to accept anything from this other person, and that it's okay to date, but that dating energy is leading, this friendship is leading to more. Does that make sense? And so it's all about you moving forward with confidence and realizing that strength isn't always physical. Your patience, compassion, and gentle spirit is what makes you strong, not the sharpness of your words. Your struggle has gotten you to where you're strong now, and you can realize and see the bullshit coming a mile away, and realizing also that you only live once. Be bold, be fearless, do what you love. After getting close to 10 years of dealing with the person, place, thing, and you still aren't close to happiness, then you have to get to this point to where you're confident in yourself and trusting in yourself, if that makes sense. So that's just